help lift the burden from the nurse's shoulders, enlisted technicians trained in special
out sand grain by grain. The ant is noted for being even busier than it.
Take the nematodes. In a single growing season.
Before long, you'll have the habit, about the hardest in the world to break.
Basic training. In those early days, perhaps the nurse wondered why she had to sit through
of that power. Because it is from such an understanding that it can
Strike wandering asteroids, moons, and
of equal size. This first division takes place about 24 hours.
water coming from a covered well would be safe from radioactive contamination.
As I say, the queen bee is the only one that does lay eggs.
The beam strikes a solid object such as land. It's reflected and shows light.
The pollen packs on it. It's like a basket of hairs there.
Are killed, providing more open views and decreasing competition among
To close contact with the uterine wall.
They learn not only what does not happen when a charge is deliberately fired.
Fallout would have to be removed from important areas by street sweepers.
But first, why not have a drink at the grown-ups fountain?
It will be wise to study the label. A good outside treatment will last a long time.
And also, he will bark if anything goes wrong. There's a right and a wrong. Environmental conditions are a primary concern.
swirls of blue and white and green.
Be arrested, but it left me in an awful spot. I needed a fix. I was sure her daughter would never do anything bad. I'd been smoking pot for...
Has a two-horned organ, as in the rabbit and in the farm animals. Two ovaries.
To see that a lot of feeding went on in that time. The nursery attendants do the feeding. They sometimes feed a larva 13 or 1400 times a day.